Yeah, AJ Mahar here. And this video is just to let you know that if you follow this channel and live streams on this channel as well, and to do that, if you haven't already, please click on the notification bell and subscribe. I also am now, I've been thinking about this for quite a while, and I've had this idea in mind for quite a while to repurpose my other channel, which I created on April 4, 2008. I think it has 263 subscribers or something right now. It was used for different topics over the years and had more subscribers. But the point is that I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff over there that you might be interested in. I'm going to be providing a lot of information that you might be interested in. So I wanted to make you aware of it on this channel. I have more than one other, but my second channel, so to speak, created April 4, 2008, like I said. It's now called AJ Mahari Soul and Self-Healing. So the focus is going to be all on still recovery and healing and things that people need to learn more about, but without the labels. So, you know, if you have BPD or you're an ex of BPD or an ex of a narc or an adult child, all those things and more, codependency, etc. Yes, there's many pieces to healing and recovery and how I work with clients and what that's all about. But I'm going to be putting out some information that I think you'll find hopefully not only educational or helpful or validating wherever you are in your process, but also it's going to be inspirational, motivational, healing, and recovery information. I'm going to try to stay away from labels over there, but it's still going to be a lot of information that you'll probably benefit from wherever you are in your journey and that will fit for you more often than not, but just without all the labels, right? So I'm going to be giving tools and affirmations, tips, and more on personal growth, personal change, and healing and recovery, like I said, and so much more. I'm going to be I'm going to be talking about a lot, among other things, creating a personal philosophy that will guide you in your life, if in fact you don't have one right now. So many people grow up without one. And how to live your best life in the here and now, radically accepting any and all past or current challenges. So no matter what's going on in your life right now, how can you get to at least respite places inside, if not, getting yourself further down the road and whatever you need to grow more, learn more, know more about yourself, heal, recover more. But then there's always personal growth and change over a lifetime as well. And opening to that and feeling confident with that, which can help you on any recovery and healing journey you're on right now as well. And also, I'm going to be including in some videos at times, and there's a blog, there's a website that goes with this YouTube channel, so I finally figured out some logistics. So there'll be more blogging, but when I got online in 1995, I did this thing called Soul Thought of the Day, because I used to use the word soul as it was, my email address was soul at some provider that doesn't exist anymore. And so I'm a very soulful person and a very positive person. And I thought, hey, what I talk about on this channel, kind of can't go there often, right? But maybe on this other channel, things will be coming from a much more positive angle. So soul self-help .on.ca, which will be linked under this video and is linked on my other channel, is a pretty static and old website. It's been up since 1995, so it could use work and I don't have time to get there right now. But what I really wanted to say about it was, and I'll link that under here too on this video, and it's linked on my other channel, where I have older, because I think I didn't do a lot of writing like this after 2009 or 10. Up till currently, I'm going to be doing it again. So it's going to be like a thought of the day, and soulful thoughts of the day, inspiring thoughts of the day, healing, helpful thoughts. Sometimes I just write prose myself, and sometimes I'll take a quote from a well-known source, a writer, a philosopher, etc., and then I'll write to that. But when I do that, that'll be available on the new website. But I'll be doing a few of those or short parts of them to be affirming for you and motivational and inspirational for you in some videos as well. So I want to offer hope and hope without labels. So whatever you might be challenged with, or you might have been diagnosed with or labeled with, I'm going to try real hard on the other channel not to talk about labels. So I think you're still going to be able to relate to what I'm talking about, though. And so with that hope, I also want to help people to find their way through the emotional challenges, growth, and empowered change positively, and with growing emotional resiliency and emotional intelligence. So to help you find a balanced congruence in yourself, your life, and your relationships. How to have boundaries, how to be healthier going forward, all kinds of things like that. And so I do this, I'm going to be doing, I've got ebooks on the go, courses coming, and a few ebooks I have that I'm writing right now are more along the lines of what the second channel is really about. So I have been planning this for quite a while. And the one thing I hadn't put together until I did this, I don't know, a few weeks ago really, was that, so ajmahari.com is going to really be aligned with the AJ Mahari Soul and Self-Healing channel. And it's not self-help, and it's not that you heal everything by yourself. I still work with clients, of course. But it's just an overarching title that I think might cover the more positive, affirming, motivational, inspirational aspects of what I want to bring to information as well, without labels, hopefully, or more of the time than not. So ajmahari.com is going to be really the website associated with this channel. It's new, but it's old, but it's new again. And ajmahari.co will be specifically affiliated with this channel. So I hope that makes some sense to you. It's really helped me to delineate what I need to get doing, because part of my issue was organizing what I'm going to be offering on each website. So it's worked out really well, and it's been a process of just working through it in the last few weeks, because I spent a lot of hours working with clients every day, most days actually, and then I have, my life to live, and so I've been getting on this. And so it starts with what's happening on the other channel. I'm about to do a video for it. There's an intro video up, and I'm about to do the first video over there, which is 5 ways to increase your emotional intelligence and why that's important. So I'll be talking about a lot of things, and I just hope if you're interested, and if you like my live streams on this channel, I'll be continuing to do them on this channel, on what this channel is focused on. But I also can live stream, that's right, with 263 subscribers, because the channel's been here since 2008. So I don't know if I'm going to monetize it or how to do that with a second channel, but when I figure that out, it's not the most important thing right now. So for now, anyway, there won't be any ads over there, but it's going to be different content. It's going to support this channel's content, though, but it's just going to be in a different vein. But I think you'll really benefit from it. So if you're interested, please do pop over. The link will be under the video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, because here's the other thing. I'm going to be live streaming on this channel, AJ Mahari Soul and Self-Healing, okay? I'm going to be live streaming over there too, so I hope some of you will join me, because therein we will get into topics, and I'll be taking questions on a variety of things, but we won't just be talking about it, but the labels, etc., because here on the main channel, I'll still be live streaming. We'll still be doing that. We'll still be interacting. I'll still be taking your questions, etc., hearing about your experiences and what you have to share. So if you join me on what is my older, it's 2 months younger than this channel, actually, because I've been on this channel since 2008. And then I made videos from 2008, 2010. And then I kind of went away for 6 years from YouTube. And I was doing more on this other channel, actually, at the time. Was quite successful on another topic. So anyway, and then I came back to this channel in 2016. So in, I guess, the early spring. So now it's 4 years. And in 4 years, this channel's grown from 2,500 subscribers to 14,100 and something. Recently just went over 14,000. So, I hope people will keep subscribing on this channel, hitting that notification bell. Maybe you want to come to some more live streams. Maybe you want to start coming to live streams. And again, If you subscribe to my other channel, you'll see what's going on over there. I think you're going to be able to relate to, learn from, be motivated and inspired by much of what I'm going to be putting up there. And we can also live stream over there on different topics. And sort of like what the other channel is about, what ajmahari.com, when I have to still restructure it, what it's going to be about is largely just, it's like personal growth information. It's all kinds of the moving puzzle pieces of what I talk about on this channel, but more specifically geared to certain kinds of, pain and difficulty people are having. But everything on the other channel and at ajmahari.com, and there'll be ebooks and everything coming. So I don't want to say what it's all about right now, but it's going to be about things that many of you may well be interested in, and many of you may well be able to benefit from. So we don't just have to push labels in circles, which is fine. Here, we talk about things, and I talk about things in a certain way in this channel. But on the other channel, it's going to be kind of different. But if you check it out, subscribe and hit the notification bell, watch for more content, look for upcoming live streams on my other channel as well. Again, AJ Mahari Soul and Self-Healing. Then you're going to find that there's, over there, I'm going to be talking about all the underpinnings of what you're actually trying to deal with here, right? Where the focus is often for adult children, or, children with a parent with BP or NPD, or an ex, or a family member. There's all of that, and I'm going to still be here making videos about that because it's really important. But there's so much more, as clients who work with me know, that there is to talk about, that sort of is underneath all that you're focused on right now and wanting to learn more about cluster B personality disorders. And whether you think you might have BPD or what have you, or whether you're somebody who's been hurt by somebody and you're like, yeah, I'm trying to figure this out now. Well, this other channel is going to help you to figure a lot of things out, be motivated, and read or hear some things from me in video or podcast video as well, that are going to be educational, but also motivational and inspirational. I want to help people to create their own personal philosophies. Doesn't mean I get to define that for you at all, but why is a personal philosophy so important? And on this other channel, what I'm looking forward to doing, so I hope you'll join me, is that I can talk on a plethora of things that matter to every single human being alive today's lives, to your emotional well-being, to wherever you are in recovery, to personal growth over the course of a lifetime, to healing, all of it. So I hope you'll join me. And it's actually youtube.com/AJM Mahari. So there's an M between the AJ and the Mahari. Okay? So, but I'll have the link below this video. And many people might not want to give it a shot to start with, but if you'd like to live stream over there and find out what's going to be happening over there and what all the topics are I'm going to be talking about, why it will help you, why it will inspire and motivate you, why it will help you to feel feelings, get in touch with feelings, build resiliency, even while you're in the pain of these most difficult relationships and breakups and times, etc., and much more coming. Building your emotional intelligence, building your emotional resiliency. And this is the work I do with clients as well. And this is so important because you need to learn the most effective coping strategy for wherever you are right now. And so coming to this channel soon, it's going to be a whole lot more on what's going on with people and this no contact issue problem, among other things. And so please join me on my new channel, AJ Mahari Soul and Self-Healing. Link below. It's live stream ready to go, and I'm live stream ready to go over there. So I hope you'll join me. Take care.